Have I been abstinent today?
Have I exercised today?
What have I done for myself today?
What have I done for others today?
Am I holding on to unexpressed emotions today?
What is something good that happened today?
We got a puppy. Hi everyone, my name's Caroline and this is my little sister Hannah. She's a freshman in high school. So Hannah, the first question I'm going to ask you is, what do you think it means to live wholeheartedly?
To not hide any of your emotions
Okay.
in your whole life.
Okay, Hannah. So I'm going to ask you a series of questions and I just want you to answer them. Okay?
Okay.
So first, do you love yourself?
Sometimes.
Sometimes? Okay. Do you think you are capable of loving others?
Yes.
How do you think you're capable of loving others if you can't love yourself all the time? Do they
Because
help you fill that void?
Yeah.
Okay. So when you express love to others, like your little boyfriend that you have, what do you think you would do first, okay? Just out of these options. Do you tell him? Do you do something for him? Do you surprise him with like a present? Or do you touch him, like hug?
I do something for him.
Like what?
Like skip a practice to see him, or I don't know.
So quality time.
Yeah.
Okay. You spend time with him.
Yeah.
Okay. So do you think it's important to take a break sometimes?
Yes.
What in your life do you take a break from?
If I'm like playing outside with Dad, like baseball, or playing baseball outside, or like playing volleyball.
Okay. So you set your phone down and exercise.
Yeah.
That's great. So my next question is, how often do you exercise?
Like 2 times a week.
2 times a week?
Yeah.
Okay. So why do you exercise?
So I can stay in shape.
What motivates you to exercise?
Seeing myself get fatter.
That's good, honey. Do you take time to think about your thoughts?
No.
You don't? So what happens to feelings that you hide or don't express?
They go away.
Well, that's pretty impressive. I wish I had that skill. So, why don't you express all your feelings?
Because then now people will think I'm weird.
Why do you think they would think you're weird?
I don't know.
What kind of feelings do you not express?
Well, that's why I don't express them. I'm not gonna tell them.
Like sadness, anger?
Yes. Sadness, not anger.
Just sadness?
Yeah.
Okay. So, at the end of the day, do you, like when you get in bed, do you think about the bad things that happened or the good things that happened?
Both.
Both?
Yeah.
Okay. So the next day, how do you feel?
Good.
Better? Like
Yeah.
a reset?
Yeah.
That's good. You're not dwelling?
No.
Okay. So really quickly, I am going to go over a survey I made. I actually used the exact same questions that I asked my sister, and I sent it to a few people that I know of all ages. So I'm just going to read some of the results so that you can get a perspective on how other people in age groups answer these same questions. So for the do you love yourself, I got 25% no, 25% sometimes, and 50% yes out of 8 responses. So I made a question that says, at the end of the day, are you more likely to remember the good things that happened or dwell on the bad things? And 50% said the good and 50% said the bad. And for the ages, I just want to insert a little clip of the chart for the age group so that you can get an idea of who is answering these questions. Now for what I consider to be a very important question, I asked my audience in my survey if they know what it means to live wholeheartedly, and only 71.4% of the people said yes. Okay, Hannah, so today I'm going to tell you what it means to live wholeheartedly. So according to Brene Brown, living wholeheartedly is engaging your whole life from a place of worthiness. So no matter what happens during the day, as long as you go to bed and you know I am vulnerable, I am imperfect, and sometimes I'm afraid, it doesn't change the truth that I am also brave and worthy of love and belonging. So, Hannah, according to Brene Brown, the author of a book that we had to read for class, she has these guideposts. And for this one, it's A-E-I-O-U-Y. What does that remind you of?
Vowels.
Good. So, each one stands for something. Have I been abstinent today? Have I exercised today? What have I done for myself today? What have I done for others today? Am I holding on to unexpressed emotions? And yeah, what is something good that happened today? So Hannah, according to this guidepost, a lot of people that I've read through blogs are practicing this AEIOUY, and it's helping them feel more mindful and appreciative about their life. And if you take it one day at a time, it's a lot easier to continue and reflect. If you hold it all in for a long time, you can't remember what happened, or you may not cover all the emotions that you really need to address if you just let them disappear, like you said. You just let your emotions go sometimes. So if you practice this every single day, it can help you move towards living a wholehearted life.